schedule. That's what happens when you get depressed. Ha ha ha, let's make jokes about depression. Cute, 2021. No, but seriously.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, I'm just gonna talk about the latest drama that's been going on with Jaclyn Hill. Chit chat, get ready with you because I have a little meeting to go to, so I thought I could just like chat with you for a little bit. Okay, so I just seen online that shut up, don't come for me, okay? That Jaclyn Hill, and honestly, I've just been feeling really lonely and I wanted to get on the camera and just like hang out with you guys and chat. And I love reading your comments. So I've been seeing online that Jaclyn Hill is about to come out with her next, like literally, you think I'm joking? Jaclyn Hill is coming for blood, girl. Jaclyn Hill is about to launch her pipeline of products. I don't think it's just like one. And I think any day now, we're gonna see the new Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. What is that gonna be? Hold on. Like, I remember, guys, I remember when she came out with these, the lipsticks. I still have them right here. The Jaclyn Hill lipsticks that caused her all that drama, like these, and people bullied her and ridiculed her and ran her off the internet. And like, I don't know how she mentally did it, right? So she took some time off. And I think anyone who gets like that much hate needs to literally just take some time off the internet, because the internet can be kind of like mean. So she took some time off, right? And then she tried to come back again, but then the corona happened. So then it was kind of like, man, she just can't catch a break. But then, and I'm not saying that like she is like the best person in the world, you know, I'm pretty sure she has her own faults, right? I don't agree with every single thing that Jaclyn Hill has done in her life or past or whatever. And this is where I think I get a lot of like criticism, a lot of hate. It's like, I just generally see the good in everyone, even when they're maybe not that great of a person. Like, I try to see like the good in people, and it just like really just breaks my heart to see Jaclyn Hill trying to come back, right? And posting things like, I can't wait for you guys to see my new collection. I've been working so hard on it. And then like the comment underneath that is just like, oh, you're gonna scam people again? Oh, you're gonna release lipsticks again? And like, you know, and I can tell just by watching her Instagram stories and her YouTube videos that she's really just she's not focusing on that, you know, because she's already been, like, she's walked through that flame, like she's been there, right? And I know how it feels when you get a massive amount of just dislikes and comments that are not in your favor. Like, it really messes, you know. And I understand that internet, you know, say what you want to say whatever you say, but it does take a toll on these people, you know. So like, just be cautious of what you tell these people, you know. And I know that people like Trisha Paytas, all the way to James Charles, Jeffree Star, and Shane Dawson, like, I know they're really strong people, and I know they can handle it. But at the same time, like, the words and some of the comments, I think, do tear people down, you know. I've been there where I saw some comments about myself that just really broke me down and really like tore me down, and I just keep going, and I just, this is why I get so much like people just probably don't like my channel or whatever, because I just see the good in all of them, you know. I feel like Jaclyn Hill is just a girl. Even James Charles and the Jeffree and the Shane, I think it's just like people just trying to make it in the industry, trying to make a buck or whatever, and then cause a drama, you know. And I think that there was a point in time in the beauty community where drama did sell. Drama sells, but I think a lot of people are just waking up to it, and they're just kind of like, nah, we see it now, like we see it for what it is. Start drama, release a product. Start drama, release a product. And then it's like, what happened to just a product being a good product? And I think that, I hope, and I don't want to like sit here and eat crow or whatever if I'm wrong, but I hope that Jaclyn Hill's next pipeline that's coming out, I think she's dropping something in a few more days. I hope that's great, and I hope that it sells out and she has a redemption moment and she's able to really come back and show us what she loves to do. I don't know, and I guess the reason like this video totally went there, I had no intention of making this type of video, but I see like people send me receipts and screenshots, and I see it, and I'm just like, I just don't think that's funny. I just don't think that some of the comments people are leaving Jaclyn Hill are like the most flattering, best comments. I'm like, really? Like, okay, like, give her a chance, girl. You know, I think we all seen the good in Jaclyn Hill. She does these amazing giveaways and meeting her fans. She has this huge fan base that she built, you know, from a time when people just wanted to watch people put on makeup and have someone to look up to and talk to, and they didn't feel so alone. And I do see the pressure that some of these beauty gurus are having when you have other platforms like TikTok, and you have younger girls who are into makeup getting millions of views on TikTok, and then you have people like Jaclyn Hill and James Charles, all just trying to keep up, honestly, whether they like to admit it or not. I mean, maybe they don't see it as competition, but it's kind of like, okay, you've had your 15 minutes of fame, let's move on to the next. And I totally believe in that. Like, you know, I totally believe that, you know, everyone has their moment, and it's like hand down the crown to like somebody else or whatever. And it's whenever people just don't want to do that or whatever, just, I don't know. I hope this video doesn't come across like, feels so good. I hope this video doesn't come across like negative or anything like that, or like I don't offend anybody making this video, but I just kind of felt like, I just saw some comments about Jaclyn Hill, and I could see how it could tear her down. It's like she's already been torn down enough. She's been torn down enough due to her own mistakes. I'm not saying she's perfect. And then she came back, and she's trying to come back, and I know in a couple days she's gonna launch something, and I just don't want to see like all that toxicity of just like, oh, here she goes again, scamming people the house. Like, you know, I get it when it was like justified whenever like her lipsticks weren't the best lipsticks, and then she failed to make a proper addressing the situation properly, is what I'm trying to say. Is she didn't really do that in the best way, and then a lot of people were upset about that. All she had to do is come on camera and just be like, hey, you know what, cut some corners, girl. Or, you know what, my lab wasn't the best lab, or, you know, but then again, does she want to come out against her lab or whatever? You know, I don't know. It just breaks my heart. It honestly does, because I see these people, I see all of them. I see all of them just honestly just trying to make a buck, and they're not different. They're no different from me or you. You know, they're just literally people with the camera that maybe just got lucky. You know, maybe just got lucky making videos at the right time, in the right place to have enough of a following. You know, it is a dream. I mean, Jaclyn Hill, James Charles, and all these people, they live a life that so many people want. So many people want to be able to make a living off of YouTube, or filming videos, or just showcasing their life. I mean, that's awesome, right? But at the same time, there's that negative side to it, and then you start getting into like ego and pride, you know, and then that gets into it. Then you start like looking at your competition and why they're getting more views than me. And then there's the whole ego and pride thing. And I say it like, maybe I'm just in my feels, just like in my feelings or whatever right now, because I just kind of felt like, I wish her the best. I wish them all the best. I want James Charles to come out and have an amazing makeup line and have everybody shook. Now everyone's gonna be competing to try to beat that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and I hope that Jeffree Star literally finds who he is wholeheartedly, and that Shane Dawson stands up for himself finally and says, hey, that's not how I went down, or like, but it just kind of sucks, because I feel like, I honestly just feel like once you're like labeled as something, it's kind of hard to like shake that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you shouldn't even care, just do you. Don't worry about all the drama. So that's what I would tell Jaclyn Hill, honestly. I would be like, look, you're about to come out with the line. I guarantee you, the way that I've been told how all this works, Jaclyn Hill has everything planned out from now all the way until next year. When she's gonna drop a product, when the next product's gonna drop, all that, right? And it just, you know, people like to compete too. So I thought it was gonna be the other day. I thought Jaclyn Hill was gonna drop her product the other day, and then Jeffree Star dropped his product. Anastasia Beverly Hills already dropped their product, and so next I think is gonna be Jaclyn Hill. And at the end of the day, you guys are the ones who support it. Like, if you buy it, you like it. Like, you're putting your vote is by buying it. That makes sense? Like, you vote with your wallet. So if you really like Jaclyn Hill or want to give her another chance, you're doing that by supporting her or buying it. But I just kind of like she's been through a lot, okay? And I'm not defending her by any means. I'm just seeing it from the outside looking in or anything like that. I just kind of feel like at least give her a chance to show us what she's been working on before we just, nah. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I don't like. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if you guys at home, if you ever came out with the makeup line or something that people would want to give it a chance, like, oh, let's check it out. You know, and I think people should at least do that to Jaclyn Hill. Like, let's check it out. Let's see what it is. And I honestly think it's gonna be great, you know, because even though the lipsticks were a flop, she later on came out with highlighters from her own brand, and those were amazing. Those sold out like crazy. And then she also came out with these brushes I still use to this day. Like this big old one right here. Right there, Jaclyn Hill. And I feel like Jaclyn Hill had to align herself with Morphe so much so that she could make the money do her own brand. I remember one time I said, Jaclyn Hill could have a successful makeup company now if she just stopped messing with Morphe Cosmetics so much. And now I'm thinking like, no, she had to go through the whole Morphe gig so that she could make her coin and come out with her own line.
I am here broadcasting live. It's 1:30 in the morning. This is like the time that I crawl into bed. Don't ask. I'm on a weird schedule. That's what happens when you get depressed. Ha ha, let's make jokes about depression. Cute, 2021. No, but seriously, I have so much out, but not that much time. But let's get to the first real issue here. My nails. What's going on? What is this? What are these chubby little 5 sausages that are happening right now connected to my body? Like, what is this? I can't snatch shit. Look at this. Can you even believe? Not to mention, I put on like 25 pounds this year. I think I said that last year too. And I try to blame COVID, but I can't blame COVID because the weight gain happened before COVID. But still, I'm going to blame COVID. But the fingers got bigger. Like, my ring finger went from like a 3 point something to like a 5 something in the last year and a half from weight gain. Say is, it is not a fun situation to have to take all of your rings and resize them a size up or 2. No one wants to do that. Going through that is like enough pain in itself, along with what has been going on in the world, what was going on in the world. But it's going to get better, right? It's gonna get better. We're going into good and better days, right? Second of all, I'm not using a filter right now. You guys, I feel like not doing my makeup for the past couple weeks has been the problem, because once I did my contour, I was like, there she is. That's my bitch. There you are. Something about snatching my nose. I was like, she's back. You know where I'm at? I just really need to start focusing on myself. Not just me physically, because trust me, that is a whole like checklist in itself. We'll share notes later. But also, to give you a glimpse, I need to get my lips touched up. I need to get some under eye. It's been several years. I need to get a spray tan. I need to fix that situation right there. The list goes on. I need to lose like 25 pounds. For me, I need to tighten up, tone up, whatever. But I decided yesterday I'm putting my and I am no longer going to be codependent. I am done with trying to fix people. I'm done with trying to help people who do not want help, who do not want to be saved. I am exhausting myself, and I am sick of putting all of my time and energy into people who do not want it, deserve it, and I'm going to focus on me. It's like when you're on the airplane and the breathing masks come down and they tell you to put yours on first. I am the person who puts everybody else in my life on first, and then I end up dying. You know, that there are some very healthy-minded people out there watching this who are like, what the hell are you talking about? Or you've already skipped over this, which would probably be for the best, honestly. Or maybe there's some people thinking that I'm crazy, and that's fine. You can think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm just being real and being rational. And those of you who know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to put on your breathing mask first. This is something that I have known for so long, but just the past couple of weeks, I've really come to terms with it. And it's been one of the reasons why I've been struggling so hard. Sadness and depression and anxiety, because I have realized like I have to throw the towel in some situations and take care of me, because I am worthless without it, and I have one life to live. And the only thing that I can control at the end of the day is I can control my thoughts. I can control what I eat, what I drink, how much I drink, who I hang out with, the thoughts that I allow myself to have, what time I go to sleep, what time I wake up. Those are the things that I can control. I can't control you or anybody else. So yeah, that's my sermon for the night, if you will. I haven't gotten on here and ranted like this, I feel like, in years. Like, I used to say stuff like this and talk like this openly with you guys so often, and then I just stopped. But these are things that I've known for a long time, but they've really hit me recently, and I'm really putting into practice. And I feel like that's why today I woke up just feeling really different and excited and lighthearted, because I genuinely accepted the fact that it is okay for me to focus on me and take care of me and only me. Fuck the money, the business, the reputation, trying to be perfect, trying to help everyone else. Like, I'm done. Like, I am the most important person in my life, and I need to put me first. And therefore, I will to love everybody the way they deserve to be loved, because I will love me first.
I don't know. That's just how I feel about the situation. It just breaks my heart to see some of these comments. Like, it really does, you know? But whatever, guys. Keep doing. Wish her the best, much success. And Jaclyn Hill, if you watch this video, because she's been known to watch drama videos from time to time, you know, I know that you see the comments, and I'm just happy that you don't let them get to you, you know? And I hope that people see it for what it is, and they give you a second chance, or third, fourth chance, whatever it is. Just try your makeup out. And if it's bad, it's bad. If it's not, it's not, you know? We'll see how it goes. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so much.